With a bold quiver of his magnificent mustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze.
Thank you, narrator.
A single grain of sand had flown along the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, the old desert. Along the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search.
Do you get Tippy text? Yes.
Didn't Old Man Watch It say something about there being some ruins around here?
He did? Wahoo!
The PR hut can't be far now. We better not waste any time.
But another thing that this game, and I feel like a lot of games fall into, is like where the first part of the game, and we got our first attack power increase, can feel a little basic sometimes and not like that interesting setting wise. And this game, I really do feel like the settings and characters become way better and more fun the further you get into it.
Oh, definitely.
Like chapter 2 already has so much more personality.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this flower, I kind of like it. It makes things just, it makes things that.
It's just fun, just
and that.
dumb bullshit. Oh, you can do it, get him.
Yeah, more score. Yeah, it triples your score. Also, this red palm tree, I guess I'll do it later. Once I've gotten the hint to do it. And these are clefts. Defense actually exists in this game, and it's a little odd, I think. Because, like, once you have enough attack power, defense is just not a thing, like, a thing you don't have to worry about anymore. Just like for early game, where these clefts, for example, you can't hit them with a jump. Also, these are boomboxers.
Yeah, look at their face when they attack you. Like, oh!
They die. Oh. Also, another little detail, and people might know about this if they've been on my channel for a long time. You know how in Europe you got 50 hertz as like the standard for TVs? And then a lot of GameCube games you could play in 50 or 60 hertz. And if you played them in 50 hertz, it would change the frame rate of the game and just make some stuff wonky depending on the game. In T2ID, people might know about that, where the game just slows down and some effects are just fucking weird. In this game, the end of chapter thing, if you play this game in 50 hertz, it's not in sync with the like line closing, and it looks really bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the music is the same, but the frame rate is slower. So you got the dun dun, but it's completely not in sync.
Oh, it's the butt.
He put it out some sleep gas. Oh, and these Goombas apparently met Bestovius.
Very strange.
Or where did they get the ability? They're just magic Goombas? Imagine being as pathetic as a Goomba, but then having the ability to change dimensions.
Yeah, like honestly, those Goombas, like in the grand scheme of things, those Goombas are like fucking incredible.
They could be making so much money. Just put that on YouTube. I can flip between dimensions, hashtag not clickbait. Oh no, we ran into a dead end, even though I totally saw the path when I was in 3D earlier.
What are we gonna do?
Wait, is this an arrow? Here? Yeah,
Where?
it is. Oh! Oh my god. That's awesome. Actually, I want to check. If you flip here, are you in the back? No, you're in the front.
No. You gotta go all the way.
Not always, I think. That's a little weird, how the game determines if you're far enough. Oh, it's a Yold signpost.
Find ye the tall red palm tree of fortune and leapeth under its branches 10 times.
Okay, sign. I'll do that for you.
Looks cool though, look at him.
I don't know, from the front he looks kind of poop. Like it's just a pillar, but then from the side... Ooh. Oh wait, actually the flipping, I don't know if this looks weird on Discord due to the frame rate, but it looks kind of wonky.
Oh, it's very wonky.
Because of how big this room is in 3D. I think if I do this... Yeah!
Yep.
See, it's nice sometimes. That is my not so subtle call out for people to make loading zone randomizer with this game. Apparently it's similar to how T2ID's loading zones work, so look into Zephylus's loading zone randomizer and just put it into this game. Easy. Just make a mod, anybody. Do it. Easy. Jeez. Don't make me wait. You think I should work for my own content? No, 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 no. I just piggyback off of people's hard work. Are you supposed to like jump like this, or can you just do... Oh, well, I guess we're never testing it.
You can just stand still and just be like, jump, 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 jump.
Are you sure?
Well, yes.
Actually? Can
That's
you
what I
tell me
did.
with 100% certainty, will you put like 5,000 money units on that?
I mean, I didn't make any super crazy elaborate jumps
When?
when I played this game.
15 years ago? I'm having a hard time believing you remember that. Oh no, poor guy.
No, it's still
Are
on a
they not
platform.
affected by it? Oh. I do like the ping guys. They just do like a little jump. That's all they do.
They're like, oh!
I'll get you next time. Haha. Oh, hidden blocks. Wow. Also, I don't know about ghost rooms, but I think they just randomly spawn in actual mushroom blocks.
Also, this looks nice. It looks like he's like headbutting you.
Ah!
Oh,
I am so sorry, dude.
oh my god. Jesus
I
Christ.
did not mean to do that. I wanted your score. How do you feel about that, Tippy? Man, where'd you go this time? Also, how many people... Tell me in the comments, how many people just jump through this? Not flipping. Well, that just on you, dude.
Goodbye.
I didn't have anything to do with that. For all we know, that might be the only spiky Goomba left. Nice job, bro. Also, Lenny, there's no equations in the sky. How do we deal with this? How will we do math now?
Listen, clearly this guy is not as knowledgeable.
Yeah,
Not
this
as
guy's
wise.
Dumb sky. Also, save block jump. Oh, that's weird. And I don't remember where this leads, but
Money!
also I feel like that pipe totally confirms that pipes don't like actually lead to each other in physical space, but they just transport you interdimensionally. Yeah, this is kind of obnoxious money, what we call it. Oh, well, that's not money, that's a mushroom. Do they stay forever?
I don't think forever, but
Mushroom.
probably stay for
Mushroom?
a long time.
Mushroom! Oh, there we go. I want him to heal me so I can be in 3D for longer. Ooh. I do like him from the side, you can tell it's like a multi-coin block.
Yeah.
Damage me. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, the meter, it's weird. You might as well stay in 3D forever, because the one damage does not matter, because this game is littered with healing items. Well, healing items and just mushrooms and blocks. So, I don't know. Like, I don't think I remember dying ever in this game outside of my level 1 run.
Yeah, it's very hard to die, honestly.
I'm gonna move a little so I can
You have
actually stylish
so
in,
much health.
in this battle.
Rahugli!
Got googly.
You're the lad sticking his stash in me boss's business. Get out of here, door. You shouldn't have crossed the coat. I'm gonna have to get chunky on you. You're one of Canblake's thugs, aren't you? Oh, Chunks is my name.
Chunkin's me game.
I'm no common thug, lass. I'll thug for the accounts, Count Black herself. One word from me, black boy. Now come to make sure you feel some damage. Damage? Me that damage. Wait. Whatever then. All that matters the pinch is due in the sandstorm. You're a goner. Do you even know what Count Black is trying to do? Duh. The boy's using his powers and whatnot to bring back some order in this here world. And me a Black be an enemy of mine. You all get chucked. So Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies we've faced so far. Maybe I should use my power to investigate him when we start the battle.
Sure.
Enough is enough already. It's time to turn thunder down from on high and deliver a beating of the ages. Chunk on it. What all that? Keep putting me down.
Now I'm listening to your music, oh Chunks. It's really good.
Oh, I'm getting very sick.
No, it's fine. He's also headbutting me.
The blood's rushing to me head. That's how Chunks. He's a big bearded warrior of a man. Max HP at 20 and attack is 1. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. If you're in reach, he'll throw you, so keep your distance. But you can turn the tables on him and use the rope to send him flying.
Well, the turns have been tabled. Yeah, but I feel like this battle music, it's so good, right? And like recently, cool. it reminded me because I updated my soundtracks, and I was listening to some of this music and I was like, wait, this is actually like very similar to the DDD music in Return in Forgotten Land. We're just like the rah, rah. I really like that music when there's just like voices going like yeah, yeah, rah, rah. So, you know, that's why this music is good. No!
Oh. Yep. Yep.
No! That's usually so easy. Come on, dude. You can get a crazy combo and actually get like a lot of points for that. But oh well.
Oh, he's getting you.
No, he's not.
Also, that's supposed to be like a burp or something. Because it always sounds like a lion's roar or something. I always thought it was weird.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I'm choked.
Yeah, you can just get stuck in the corner and keep stylishing, and then he jumps into your feet, and you can keep stylishing. It's fun.
Me choked. You failed me. I got pummeled and you barely sweat your brow. Eh, what kind of strange little man are you? This strange little man is none other than the legendary hero Mario. Maria, eh? 'Tis an odd name, eh? But you can bet your baby I'll remember that. No.
No.
His name's not Maria, it's Mario. You remember this, Maria? If you didn't look like such a wee toddler, I wouldn't have taken it so easy on you. But you have to give up for your effort, so let's call it a tie. You better get some chunks on your own for next time, though, eh? While you're at it, why don't you wax that bony stash of yours, Maria?
Oh!
Till we meet again, eh? Chunks away!
You know, maybe that thing you were talking about is a burp because... because that...
Did you understand a word of what that goon was saying?
I don't know, we're speaking some weird alien language. Well, maybe for Chunks, it usually is Chewsday.
Ha!
It's another one of those funky looking pillars.
Ooh.
Well, shit.
Yep.
I revealed the secret.
Purchase ye atop the distant platform of blue, and the follows for the eyes of the hero only.
And specific Goombas.
To the left, like, gaze ye at the side of the signpost.
But the Goombas can also read this.
Press minus and 1 at the same time to make something of interest happen. I like to think that this
Lying? Jeez.
I like to think that this totally shows that, like, they're putting on the purchase ye atop thing that is just for show.
Yeah.
And that they actually just talk normally if they want
Yeah.
to. So, like, it's like, for the hero, it's like, okay, hero, let's just be serious for once. Okay, just do this.
Goombas don't go up there. There's definitely nothing interesting and secret-wise that you would be able to see even though you're not the hero. Or maybe those Goombas are the false heroes, you know? You know, like the theory people have in Earthbound, where you have the Psychic Psycho and the Major Psychic Psycho in the final area, in the final Sanctuary area, and it's like those were heroes that thought, like, because they all have psychic powers, and they're false heroes that didn't get the power from the spring.
Ooh,
Those Goombas are the false heroes.
dang, deepest lore.
Also, again, really weird how in this first area of the game, like, this is as arbitrary as the game gets, honestly. It's like, stand on this blue thing and press 1 and minus. It's so weird. Like, why? Maybe in the GameCube version, it was like, press the Z button, which you wouldn't do regularly or something. Also, why didn't this get a GameCube release?
Because, well, probably just because development took too long. Then it's like, guys, the Wii came out already.
Oops.
The fuck are you doing?
I mean, it would have sold worse on the GameCube, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
But, like, it doesn't feel that way to me because I grew up with the GameCube, but I only realized that semi-recently, as in, like, the past 10 years, how much the GameCube failed as a console.
Somehow Mario had found the strength to cross the desert's sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankful for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were the very ruins Old Man Watchet had warned them about. What dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead? Monster of the ruins. Ooh. Mario, I can feel it calling. The pure heart is nearby.
Boom, 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 boom.
But wait, I sense something else emanating from the sand dunes. Be careful now, Mario. Something else is waiting for us ahead.
What is it? Can you tell?
I sense it is a metric fuckton of thwomps.
Oh, aren't they thromps though?
Yeah, what is the name actually of the rolling thwomps?
I think it's thromp.
Thromp?
It's the most annoying name.
Okay, use Tippy when we see them.
I'm pretty sure it is though. Like, do you not believe me? Right?
I mean, I want to know for sure.
Yeah, but just believe me.
No.
I'm a person on the internet. You just take my word for granted.
I mean, who would go on the internet and tell lies, honestly?
Yes, which is why I'm here. Did you know there's going to be a Switch version of this game releasing soon? What? Nintendo told me. John Nintendo, actually.
Oh my god. Does your uncle work for Nintendo?
No. You know, does your dad work for Nintendo, Lenny?
I wish.
Oh, you wish? Really? I don't know. I think working for a Japanese company might get rough sometimes. Let's say it like that.
Yeah, maybe.
I actually learned recently how shitty like the animation business is in Japan.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, only passionate people work there because they get paid, like, you get paid more working in retail.
I mean, well, the problem with the anime industry,
Oh, Trump.
a spiky tromp.
All right.
No, like for some reason, in the Japanese anime industry, you basically get paid depending on how much animation you do.
Yeah.
Like you get paid per frame that you draw, which
Isn't it
is
also
very fucked.
like how much the series or just the animation makes? Like your pay also depends on that.
I'm not sure about
Like if
that.
it flops, like it basically funding usually comes out of your own pocket if you're like an independent animator.
I'm not sure about that, but
I just know it's shitty. Maybe I'm making it out to be more shitty than it is. But
I mean,
I've
it's
heard it's
definitely-
generally shitty working animation in Japan.
I mean, it's definitely shitty because the budgets are relatively low as well. So, yeah, like if you work in an animation in Japan, it's like you only do that when you're like very passionate about it and you don't mind like working yourself to death.
Yeah, in a way that's good to have passionate people, but it's still sad that they just don't make much for
Yeah.
like all the work they do.
Yeah.
It's not like it's easy work.
Yeah, definitely. But it is the case that it's like, and that's why there's some anime that are like famous for being like, because that's the case with One Punch Man and Mob Psycho, and pretty soon Chainsaw Man is gonna come out, and they're very similar in the sense that those are anime projects that are real like passion projects of the animators who are like, oh, I want to work on this thing. So that's why those anime look so incredible animation-wise, even though you would think that also just means that they have a way bigger budget, but that's not always necessarily the case.
Uh-huh.
It's also a big thing where it's just like, if the team behind it is super passionate, usually it shows.
And is that the reason why there's so much just complete garbage out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's weird because it's not like you can even make a quick buck off of animation then, because it is so cheap.
Yeah.
So what's the point of making cheap, like making it even cheaper? Like, it's gonna do worse then, and you'll make even less money, right?
Well, sometimes it doesn't matter how much effort they put into stuff like animation and stuff. As long as the waifus have big titties, people buy the merchandise.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Like, that's the thing. Like,
Yeah, and Japanese people don't have taste, so those are the animes that do well.
like, seriously, like, sometimes you just see anime and you're like, why does this exist? I do not understand.
It's not even for anime, Lenny, that's for other things as well.
Yeah, it's for a lot of things. Whereas, like, I don't understand why this is a thing that exists and why it is so popular to begin with.
Yep. What was the thing I had recently where I was just not getting angry, but where the more I thought about it, the more confused I got about it. And just started thinking like, this really should not be this popular. People can probably give examples themselves of things they feel like that about. Okay, fine. You get to live.
Didn't even know what happened. He'll never know how close he got to death that day.
He heard it. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the only time in a game you climb in 3D.
Oh, really?
See, this is the way to boost engagement, because if it's not, I'm gonna get like 20 comments telling me I'm wrong.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, so genius.
Dude, I'm a master level YouTube gamer.
Dude, you're playing that game.
Yes, the YouTube grind. Sometimes you just gotta ask dumb questions so people can give obvious answers.
No!
That's fine, they don't feel it.
Yeah, I mean, the rocks.
Yeah, and we're paper, so what does that tell you?
Oh.
Speaking of, when is that, like, Splatfest, like, Testfire Splatfest?
I think it's the last weekend of August. So it's like right, like
The week before the game releases.
it's 1 week or 2 weeks before the game comes out. So yeah, it's like right when I get back from holiday. So I will be able to join, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Gotta help out big man.
What is he, scissors?
Yes.
You know, honestly, I kind of prefer paper. Who's paper?
Oh, that's Fry.
Is it Fry?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Shiver is Rock.
Level up from the mushroom, hell yeah! Also, I liked a comment we got. Somebody was saying that Fry totally eats crayons. And I thought about it and I was like, yeah?
Yeah. Is that... Yeah, that's why her fingers are like...
Well, yeah,
glued.
that's obviously what it is.